Good day, I'm Odell Reyes. I'm the resident entomologist of Pestfree, and I would like to welcome you to our online version of the pest bulletin called Pestfree Speaks.
I'm Ameed Salem, and this is Pestfree Speaks. Public health pest control. The advantages of pesticides. The first advantage is the cost-effective. Pesticides are an economical way of controlling insects. It allowed us to treat a large area effectively and quickly with a reasonable price. The second advantage is the pesticide flexibility. A suitable pesticide is available almost for all pests. So they provide us with a specific solution for each insect pest. The third advantages of pesticides is the protection itself. They provide us with a very, very useful solution to protect us from the insect pest. And also there's some advantages for the pesticides. Is the fast acting. They can also we can control large infestation by the insecticides, and also they are easy to use, easy to apply, easy to obtain. In other words, pesticides is a matter of life. They are very, very effective for pest control, and it would be very hard to work without pesticides, according to the frame of time and the frame of cost. If we want to look to non-chemical measures, they will not provide us with the same results that we can get from the pesticides itself. About the disadvantages, the main concept of using pesticide, we have to know, especially for pest control provider, that the pesticides anyway it's a poison. So if we get this point, we have to deal seriously with pesticides as a poison. When we get this point, we will avoid the majority of the hazards or threshold can be done by pesticides. Pesticides are poison. They can kill the beneficial insects that interact with the same target area for the pest, and also they're poisoning in our health, whether for the pest provider themselves or for the area we're treated. If anybody there were an exposure for these poisons can hurt our health, and that's why we should be careful with using pesticides. We have to protect ourselves from pesticides. We have to use it in a specific area, in a specific time, using and wearing the PPE, the personal protective equipment, very well. Okay, really, actually, I've seen it many times during my work in pest control. I will give you two examples. The first example is American roaches in the manhole, inside the manhole, where when you use the same insecticides for a long time, exceed the 3 months, you have to gradually increase. Many people increase the concentration of insecticide because it's failure to provide us with the same with the same results, and it start being less effective than before. And this one kind of the metabolic resistance that we have seen for the American roaches. The other interesting resistance example is the flies, house of flies in the garbage drum. You can clearly see the resistance, where when you start spraying the drum with the insecticides, flies in the other drums, they detect the danger and leave the area immediately, and they will not go back to these drums even later, 3 or 4 hours later. That means that the flies can detect and recognize the danger and avoid themselves to expose themselves to the chemicals, and this one kind of the behavior resistance. And a good solution to avoid or to overcome the insecticide resistance, or prevent it or stop it or delay it, is the insecticide rotation. First of all, we have to know the mode of action of each insecticide, and the rotation should be for the mode of action. The rotation should be depend on the mode of action of the insecticides, not on the. For example, if you want to change pyrethroid, you can't replace it by pyrethroid, because all pyrethroids have the same mode of action, which they attack the sodium channel. So you have to change it with other chemical groups, such as organophosphorus, which they affect the acetylcholinesterase. Most of people, by mistakes, they change the product, but they don't change the mode of action. When you replace, for example, deltamethrin, if you replace it by cyphalothrin, they have the same mode of action, and you will not do anything. It's the same effect. It will be good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good.